Tottenham have an abysmal defense. At the time of me making this video, they have allowed 27 goals this season in 21 matches, which is 1.29 goals per match. Pundits are saying United's defense is terrible. While Tottenham is only 4 goals away from drawing with United's goals allowed right now, while they also have 2 games at hand. The transfer window may have finished, but I have a solution for Tottenham in the summer on how to fix their abysmal defense. First, if you look at their defense as a whole, there are very few players that are actually good enough for a Champions League quality team. The only players in the back 5 that are good enough to be starting for them are Sergio Reguilón and Christian Romero. And people could maybe make an argument for Japhet Tanganga. That is essentially it. They need to bring in a right wing back, a left-sided center back, and a right-sided center back this summer, and here are the players they should bring in. Firstly, their left-sided center back option should be signing Mohamed Salisu. He is a 22-year-old left-footed center back playing with Southampton. He has shown this season to be a defensive beast, not only in a back 2, but especially in a back 3. As he's impressed the most on the left side of a back 3. He has shown real defensive talent this season with his 6.12 tackles and interceptions, 2.11 blocks, 5 successful pressures, and 1.91 tackles per 90. These are amazing defensive statistics for a center back, especially one that is as young as he is. He is also an above average ball playing defender with his 3.19 progressive passes per 90. He has also not even reached his full potential, and has so much more room to grow in his game, and could be a crucial piece to Conte's system at Tottenham, who is already an improvement on multiple defenders they have like Joe Rodon, Ben Davies, and Eric Dyer. He would probably cost around £30 million to bring into North London, and he would be a very solid addition to make. The next crucial addition they need is a right wing back, one that is excellent attacking wise, but also one that is not a defensive liability. Emerson has been incredibly inconsistent and bad this season, proving to be a pretty bad transfer move. One amazing addition they can make at the right wingback position to replace Emerson Royal is to bring in Jeremy Frimpong. He is a 21-year-old Dutch right back currently playing with Bayer Leverkusen. He is having a breakout season this year, showing excellent attacking ability and being a solid defensive force. He has shown this ability with his 6 assists in the Bundesliga this season, alongside .49 goal creating actions, 2.36 shot creating actions, 9.17 progressive carries, and only being dribbled past .39 times per 90. If you compare these statistics to Emerson Royal, the difference is astounding, as he has .16 goal creating actions, 1.76 shot creating actions, 4.85 progressive carries, and being dribbled past 1.35 times per 90. This difference is astounding, especially for a player that is 2 years younger and just breaking out into the world scene. Frimpong should be added to become the new starter, and Emerson Royal can be a backup to be used as depth. Frimpong will probably cost around £30 million for his services as well, and this price would be great considering his potential that he has to become a top right back in the world. The third and last defensive option that they should bring in, which is a right-sided center back, should be Maxence Lacroix, the 21-year-old center back currently playing with Wolfsburg. Lacroix is extremely talented and has loads of potential to be a top player in Europe. With him being right-footed, he would be a perfect addition for a right-sided center back position for Conte and his system. He is a solid defender, but also extremely quick and talented on the ball. He has shown this with his 3.32 progressive passes, 11.01 ball recoveries, 6.27 tackles and interceptions, and winning 58.3% of his ground duels. He is already a very solid center back that with time and his potential could become a world-class center back, and Spurs and Conte should go for him. He would cost them around £35 million if Wolfsburg avoid relegation, but if they are relegated this season, he could come very cheap. Regardless, Spurs should go for him, as with that price tag, he is a bargain signing that they could make. These 3 signings would allow Spurs next season to have a back 5 that includes Reguilón as left wing back, Salisu as left-sided center back, Romero in the middle center back position, Lacroix in the right-sided center back position, and Frimpong as the right wing back. And I think this would be a much improved defense compared to what they have now, which they desperately need to become consistent once again.